Hi, this is Ken Miles with the DLE Show Up team, and I'm here to talk about news you can use. So, we're here to educate you on some COVID 19 updates and information you can share with your loved ones and your community members. First off, social distancing is still in effect. Yes, the weather's getting nicer outside, but just be mindful when you are outside to cover your face, so to wear a mask, as well as to stay a safe distance between you and other individuals. Whether you're at the grocery store, whether you're at the park, you want to be careful because COVID is still being spread out here, and anything we could do to reduce the spread is very important at this time, especially when the weather gets nice. Speaking of the weather getting nicer, Mayor de Blasio has come out and issued a statement saying that they're going to open up some summer streets. So the weather is going to be nicer and they want to make sure that people aren't crowded only on sidewalks. So they're opening up some summer streets. You can find the list of parks online, but some of those parks include Fort Tryon, Flushing Meadows, Forest Hill Park, Grant Park, Silver Lake Park, as well as areas adjacent to the parks. So Williamsbridge Oval, Court Square, Highbridge Park, and other locations. Again, you can look up summer streets and take a look at which areas are opening up under the mayor's supervision. There will be police that'll be out patrolling and they'll be regulating for larger crowds. So if you do go out, if you are with groups of folks, be mindful of large crowds because they will be broken up. Also, on a somber note, it's been difficult, as we've mentioned, for a lot of folks to come and mourn, particularly at this time. You have, a lot of funeral homes that are overcrowded. You have a lot of family members that aren't able to attend wakes for their loved ones, homegoings for their loved ones. So, in response to that effort, Union Theological Seminary, as well as Lincoln Center, have partnered for a unique series. It's called A Memorial for Us All. And what's going to happen is on Sundays at 6 p.m., there will be a short concert that will be held online. It will feature some notable musicians, but most importantly, it's a short concert that is intended to be a resource for families that may not be able to mourn in person. They wanted to add a little touch of just classic, somber but celebratory opportunity for folks gathering to hear music. Music is a connecting force for us all. The series will be kicking off on Sunday at 6 p.m. with Wynton Marsalis, but the video will be available on demand for anyone that needs it. Again, this series is called Memorial for Us All, and it's a space for you to reflect with loved ones and people you care about for those that you've lost. There's also a list circulating, so if you do have a loved one that you'd like to add to that list, you can add it online. Lastly, Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio have formally announced that there will be no school for the rest of the school year. That's important to note. I know a lot of parents have been concerned and waiting on guidance. So again, there will be no in-person classes for the rest of the school year. That includes colleges. Now, as for summer school, additional guidance around summer school will be issued later in May. And finally, the city is going to be giving out 100,000 face coverings from Saturday, May 2nd to Tuesday, May 5th across all 5 boroughs. So if you're outside, definitely keep an eye out for that. You're going to want to stay protected. So again, they're going to be giving out free face masks up to 100,000 in public areas. So remember to stay covered, stay safe, and thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week. Take care and talk soon.